A lot of people head out on the trail thinking the vehicle alone is enough, and for a while it feels like it is. But sooner or later, something small goes wrong. Maybe the tires lose grip, maybe your gear is all over the place, or setting up camp just feels harder than it should be. And that's usually when people realize how much those small accessories actually matter. It's not always about expensive upgrades or heavy gear, just simple tools that solve common problems. So, in this video, we're going to show you the 25 off-road accessories for your overlanding trips. Updated price and purchase links are down in the description below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. Short bed trucks often make gear access harder than it needs to be. That's exactly where the OVS Bed Extension becomes such a practical upgrade for an overlanding rig. Built specifically for mid-size and full-size short bed trucks, this setup adds up to 75% more extension space and supports an impressive 1,250 pounds of load capacity. Plus, the 304 stainless steel frame construction with rubberized diamond plate composite base makes it feel trail-ready and durable enough for rough use. What really makes it practical is the slide-out platform design with multiple anchor points, so your gear stays secured even on bumpy tracks. Pulling out a heavy cooler, recovery kit, or storage box becomes quick and effortless instead of climbing halfway into the truck bed. For overlanding, this is quite a perfect accessory as it turns wasted, deep bed space into a much more accessible work platform. It's especially useful during camp setup, roadside cooking, or quick gear access during bad weather. Though some users mention that it's a bit heavy and takes some time to install, but that extra weight basically makes it feel sturdy. So this gear is suitable for anyone who wants faster access to heavy cargo and a much more functional overlanding truck bed. Night trails demand better side visibility, so that's where the Auxbeam V-Ultra Pod becomes one of the most practical upgrades for an overlanding rig. This 5-inch pod light setup is built around a dual side shooter design, which means it doesn't just throw light straight ahead, but also spreads it outward to the sides. And that actually makes it perfect for spotting trail edges, rocks, tree branches, and wildlife. Each pair delivers 172 watts total output and around 20,400 lumens, combining a front spot plus flood beam with wide side illumination. It also adds a dedicated amber DRL strip, which is useful in dust, fog, rain, and low visibility back roads where white light alone can create glare. The 65,000 Kelvin white beam, 3,000 Kelvin amber DRL, IP68 waterproof rating, aluminum alloy housing, and 50,000 plus hour lifespan make it feel properly built for off-road abuse and long-distance overlanding use. On camp nights, these are especially useful as ditch lights, bumper lights, or even roof rack corner lights for campsite illumination. Well, yeah, if you use these lights in long-term harsh conditions, they may occasionally face moisture issues, but they still perform reliably in most outdoor situations. Overall, this gear is excellent for overlanders who want wide trail visibility and strong lighting performance without spending a lot on pricey premium options. Getting in and out of a lifted rig shouldn't feel awkward every time. That's exactly why the Smittybilt angular drop steps make so much sense for overlanding builds. Unlike standard flat side steps, this setup uses a lower drop step design with an angular profile, giving you easier cabin access even when the truck is running bigger tires, lift kits, or extra suspension travel. The textured black steel construction gives it a rugged look that fits off-road rigs well, while the heavy-duty tubular steel build helps it hold up against trail use, muddy boots, and daily abuse. What makes it especially useful for overlanding is the added convenience during repeated stops. Whether you're grabbing gear from the roof rack, stepping in after a muddy recovery, or helping passengers get into the truck comfortably. The angular design also keeps it tucked close enough to maintain a clean side profile while still offering a confident foothold. From a practical standpoint, this helps reduce fatigue during long trips where you're constantly entering and exiting the vehicle. A small downside users sometimes mention with drop steps is slightly reduced ground clearance near the rocker area. Still, this gear is great for lifted rigs where comfort, accessibility, and rugged looks matter just as much as trail practicality. Weather changes on the trail can be unpredictable, and that's why we keep the Bestop eTop on our list, as it's a must-have for overlanding Broncos and Jeeps. This automatic convertible top replaces the stock soft top and lets you open or close it in seconds with just the push of a button, so you don't have to wrestle with straps or climb around the roof. It's built specifically for two-door Broncos and features reinforced, diamond pattern vinyl that's durable, weatherproof, and quiet on the road. The fully electric operation integrates smoothly with your vehicle's electronics, while the reinforced windows and seals help prevent leaks and reduce noise during long drives. For overlanders, this means your cabin stays dry in sudden rainstorms, protected from dust, and comfortable under blazing sun, all without interrupting your trip. It's also convenient for quick ventilation or stargazing when conditions are right. Some users point out that installation takes time and may require 2 people, but once in place, it operates reliably and looks clean. So this gear is excellent for anyone who wants a hassle-free, weather-ready solution that keeps overlanding trips comfortable and protected, whether you're cruising desert tracks, forest roads, or weekend campgrounds. But setting up camp fast and staying protected from the elements is a challenge, and the OVS XD Nomadic awning handles it perfectly. This 270-degree side awning creates instant shade and shelter, covering cooking areas, picnic setups, or lounging spots beside your vehicle. Its 320G riptop fabric with waterproof coating, blackout sides, and built-in LED lights make it reliable for both sun and rain, while the lightweight aluminum frame allows it to fold compactly for travel. Plus, the awning provides 125 square feet of coverage without the need for supporting poles, which creates an open space. It can be installed on either the driver or passenger side and comes with all the necessary brackets, making it compatible with most vehicles, so you don't need any extra parts or modifications, ensuring easy setup and reliable performance. Overlanders will appreciate how it turns roadside stops into comfortable, organized campsites where you can cook, relax, or even work outdoors without worrying about weather changes. The awning's wide coverage also makes it great for group trips or providing shelter for pets. Some users note that in very strong winds, extra tie-downs are recommended, but it still performs exceptionally well in most conditions. Altogether, this gear is a reliable choice for overlanders who want a fast and versatile outdoor shelter that adds both comfort and practicality. Getting stuck on the trail is just part of the adventure, but when it happens, you'll want something stronger and safer than those old-school high-lift jacks. That's where the ARB Hydraulic Recovery Jack comes in. This thing is a serious upgrade, built from aircraft-grade 6061 aluminum and using a smooth hydraulic system that takes the danger and strain out of lifting your rig. It can handle up to 4,400 pounds and offers 9 different lift points, so even if you're on uneven terrain or buried in mud, you've got solid control. And we really appreciate how easy it is to use. Instead of wrestling with a mechanical jack, you just push the handle down lightly, and it lifts smoothly. Plus, the dual-speed lowering gives you fine control for when you're reinstalling a tire or tweaking something underneath. It's got a built-in blow-off valve to prevent overload accidents. Well, it's not cheap, around $980, but if you do a lot of remote travel, that safety and ease of use are worth every penny. The only minor gripe is that it takes a bit of strength to collapse after use, but overall, this jack makes recoveries far less stressful and way more efficient. When you're camping way off the grid, power is the thing you need the most. And here, the Jackery Explorer 1000 V2 is basically your portable generator that runs clean and quiet. With a 1,070 watt-hour battery and a 1,500 watt AC output, it can power your fridge, camera gear, lights, and even laptops all at once. It's built for overlanders who want to stay out longer without worrying about dead batteries or spoiled food. The setup is user-friendly too. You've got multiple USB-A and USB-C ports that can fast charge your phones, tablets, or drones at the same time. You can even recharge it with solar panels while using it, thanks to pass-through charging. perfect for long desert or mountain stays. It runs whisper quiet at under 30 decibels, so your campsite stays peaceful. You can also monitor everything through the app, keeping track of your power levels easily. On the downside, it's not expandable, and solar charging takes a bit longer compared to some pricier systems. But for most overland setups, the Jackery 1000 V2 hits the sweet spot between portability, power, and reliability. It's one of those gadgets that just makes life off-grid easier. When your tires start spinning in deep mud or you're stuck in a sandy wash, a good winch can be the difference between getting home and calling for help. The Smittybilt X2O Gen 2 is one of those recovery tools you'll thank yourself for having. It's got a 10,000-pound pulling capacity, powered by a tough 6.6 horsepower motor and a 3-stage planetary gear system that gives it serious torque. Everything's sealed tight, including the 500-amp solenoid, so you don't have to worry about water or mud ruining your day. The best part is it comes with a synthetic rope instead of a steel cable. That means no heavy recoil if something snaps and no sharp edges tearing up your gloves. You can use the wireless controller to stand clear while winching or plug it in for a wired setup. The line speed is quick, which saves you time when conditions get bad, though the remote batteries drain a little faster than expected, and you'll want to keep the rope tensioned properly to avoid wear. But overall, it's one of the most dependable winches out there for serious off-roaders. Tire pressure can make or break an off-road trip, especially after tackling sand dunes or rocky trails. That's why having the dual-cylinder air compressor kit from eTop is much needed. It packs a punch with a max pressure of 150 psi and an airflow of over 12 cubic feet per minute. Plenty of power to reinflate big off-road tires quickly. At about 24 pounds, it's portable but solid enough, built with a metal shell and aluminum cylinders to handle heat and long use. What's nice is it's built for both performance and safety. It's got an autothermal cutoff switch and overcurrent protection, so the motor won't fry itself during long sessions. The anti-scald rubber handle keeps your hands safe, and the rubber feet prevent vibration when it's running. It comes ready to roll with a sturdy nylon bag, a long 26-foot hose with a pressure gauge, and a few adapters for things like bikes, RVs, or inflatable boats. The brand also backs it up with a 2-year hassle-free warranty and lifetime support, which gives peace of mind. For anyone spending serious time off the pavement, this compressor is an absolute must, whether you're airing back up after a trail run or helping a buddy with a flat. When you're driving through the backcountry after dark, good lighting isn't just nice to have, it's essential. The ARB Nacho Quatro floodlights are made exactly for that kind of situation. They're compact 4-inch pods that throw out an impressive amount of light, about 8,000 lumens each, with a wide 35-degree spread that lights up the area right around your vehicle. That's especially helpful for crawling over rocks, setting up camp at night, or spotting obstacles when visibility is low. You can swap between amber or smoke covers, depending on whether you want a softer tone for foggy conditions or just want to reduce glare. Each light pulls only about 60 watts, so you're not putting too much strain on your battery either. The design is pretty clever too. It uses a forced air cooling system that keeps things running efficiently, even when they're on for hours. And with 2 brightness modes, you can keep it dim for softer camp lighting, or switch to full power when you need maximum visibility. For anyone who drives rough trails at night, these lights make a real difference in safety and comfort. Space inside a Jeep can disappear fast once you start packing for a long trip. The Teraflex Sierra rear cargo rack helps make the most out of what's back there. It's basically a sturdy tray that gives you an extra layer of storage, about 5 square feet, perfect for tools, camping gear, or recovery equipment. You don't need to drill anything to install it, and it comes with all the brackets and hardware, so setup's pretty straightforward. You can even adjust the height in 4 different positions depending on what you're hauling underneath. One of the best things is how easy it is to remove. The included tool lets you take it out in minutes, and the tray itself can double as a makeshift camp table if you bring along a few PVC pipes for legs. There are optional accessories too, like Mala-style panels and a small plug-in light that mounts underneath, which helps when digging through your stuff after dark. For overlanders who want to keep their rigs organized and make every inch of space count, This rack is a solid, practical upgrade. Getting stuck off-road happens to everyone sooner or later, which is why it's smart to have a solid recovery point you can count on. The Smittybilt Receiver Hitch Recovery Hub is one of those simple but crucial tools that make recovery easier and safer. It fits right into any standard 2-inch receiver hitch, the same spot you'd normally use for towing, and instantly gives you a strong anchor point that can handle up to 30,000 pounds of braking strength. That's actually enough for pulling out a fully loaded truck, or helping another rig that's bogged down in mud or sand. Though it's not meant for regular towing, but for recovery work, it's incredibly handy. You can attach recovery straps, use a trail jack, or hook up a 3/4-inch shackle without any fuss. The construction feels solid. Heavy-duty steel with a tough black powder coat, finish that stands up to rust and abuse. The hitch pin and clip are sold separately, but overall it's one of those small accessories that makes a big difference when things go sideways out on the trail. Having one gives you extra peace of mind on any overlanding trip. Getting stuck happens to everyone who goes off-road long enough. Mud, soft sand, or even snow can quickly turn a fun trail into a headache. That's where recovery boards like the X-Bull 3rd generation really prove their worth. They're basically tough, reinforced nylon tracks that you slide under your tires when you lose traction. The raised cleats on top bite into your tire tread, giving it a solid grip so you can drive out instead of just spinning in place. It doesn't matter if you're in a 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, these boards can save you a lot of digging and frustration. And each pair can handle up to around 10 tons of load, so they're strong enough for most trucks and campers. What's nice is how compact and easy to carry they are. You can strap them to your roof rack or slide them in your trunk. They don't need power, towing, or outside help, just simple leverage and traction. So when you're far from recovery services, something as simple as a pair of traction boards, like this X-Bull Gen 3, can be the difference between moving again in minutes or being stranded for hours. Every seasoned overlander knows a shovel is one of the most important tools you can carry. So, have a look at the Dmos Delta Pro shovel. Whether you're clearing a trail, digging out a tire, or shaping a flat spot for camp, this one can handle it all. It's built from aircraft-grade aluminum, which makes it both lightweight and incredibly strong. What's clever is its collapsible design. The handle extends to full length when you need leverage but folds down small enough to stash easily. You can even adjust it to different lengths depending on the job, which helps when you're working in tight spots or just want to save energy. The blade also rotates, switching between shovel mode for scooping and hoe mode for pulling or breaking up packed soil. That versatility means you don't have to pack multiple digging tools. It's designed for tough use, frozen ground, compacted clay, or deep ruts, and it's light enough that you'll actually bring it on every trip. In overlanding, a solid shovel isn't just for emergencies, and this Delta Pro is one of those all-purpose tools that makes travel safer and setup easier. Now, on long overlanding trips, having a reliable and comfortable place to sleep makes all the difference. That's where the Roofnest Condor 2-Air comes in. It's a hard-shell rooftop tent that gives you a proper sleeping setup while keeping your vehicle's off-road capability fully intact. The Condor 2-Air is built with a tough PC and ABS shell coated in Line-X, so it holds up against rough weather and trail dust. The tent fabric itself is heavy-duty polycotton canvas with a blackout layer, keeping things darker and cooler inside. It's got a new Rest Easy sleep system with a 2-inch self-inflating mattress that feels way better than a basic foam pad. You'll also find a gear grid with 6 storage pockets, a dedicated duffel for bedding, and 3 dimmable LED light strips for both inside and outside lighting. It even includes 2 vac ports if you want to hook up a heater or portable air conditioner, plus convertible awnings and a telescoping aluminum ladder. For serious overlanders, this tent is an all-in-one shelter that's practical, quick to set up, and comfortable enough to make nights on the trail feel easy. If you're running out of space in your truck bed when hauling all your camping gear or adventure essentials, the ARB Bed Rack solves that with a rugged, high-quality steel build that's ready to carry heavy loads, from bikes and kayaks to all your overlanding must-haves. The powder-coated finish is a nice touch, too. It keeps the rack protected from rust and corrosion, so it'll last even through rough weather and heavy use. Now, talking about its installation, it's quite simple. It's designed to fit a range of truck models, so you can tailor it to your setup without any hassle. The adjustable height and width are big bonuses, letting you carry cargo of all shapes and sizes. And with its modular design, you can easily add accessories like side rails or cargo baskets when you need more storage. It also comes with integrated tie-down points, so securing your gear is quick and easy. No more worrying about things shifting around while you're on the move. Whether you're heading out for weekend adventures, tackling work projects, or going full-on overlanding, the ARB Bed Rack makes your truck bed versatile, more functional, and way more ready for anything. Ever found yourself off-grid with a dead battery and no power source in sight? The KC Hilites solar charge hub keeps your vehicle and gadgets powered up using the sun, wrapped in a tough, weatherproof design made for serious outdoor adventures. It's a 12-volt solar charging system that keeps your vehicle's battery topped up wherever you go. The durable aluminum body is waterproof and dustproof, so it can handle whatever nature throws at it. Setup is easy as well, thanks to the magnetic feet. Or you can mount it permanently using the optional bracket on your molly panels or roof racks. With the built-in SAE connectors, hooking up your solar panels or accessories is effortless. Plus, it comes with a Victron Smart Solar MPPT 75x15 controller, which ensures safe, efficient charging. It even includes Bluetooth connectivity, so you can track performance and adjust settings through the Victron Connect app. Perfect for keeping tabs on your power usage. There's also an extra SAE port that lets you use your vehicle's battery to power smaller devices like phones or laptops. And since it's completely plug-and-play, with all the cables included, setup takes just minutes. Whether you're camping, off-roading, or overlanding, the KC Solar Charge Hub keeps you powered up and ready to roll, no matter how far off the grid you go. Now, if you need a sturdy, all-in-one surface for cooking, prepping, or organizing gear on the go, then the Teraflex Safari tailgate table turns your Jeep or Bronco's tailgate into a functional workstation. Made from 2mm solid steel with 3mm steel brackets, it's strong enough to hold up to 75 pounds when folded down and 35 pounds upright. Plenty of strength for cooking gear, tools, or even a full camp spread. Plus, its black powder-coated finish gives it a clean, rugged look while helping it resist wear. Cleanup is easy too. It even includes a built-in cutting board, which is handy for meal prep, plus cup holders to keep your drink steady. The Molla panel mounts let you customize your setup by adding compatible accessories, giving you even more utility on the go. One great touch: it's designed to stay quiet, so no rattling while you're driving. And since it comes fully assembled, installation is quick and painless. Just note that it doesn't fit JL tailgates with the Jeep Trail Rail System or JK or JL models with the OEM rear subwoofer. But still, the Teraflex Safari tailgate table is a smart and easy upgrade that makes outdoor trips more organized. Lighting up the trails at night can be tricky until you've got the rigid 360 series RBGW lights. These round off-road lights pack serious brightness, customizable color options, and a durable aluminum housing that's ready for any environment. These lights are crafted from aluminum alloy that not only keeps them durable but also helps with heat dissipation, so they stay cool even during long runs. What makes them stand out is the color-changing backlight feature. You get 8 different color options: red, green, blue, and more, so you can match your lighting to your mood. The 360 series comes in sizes from 4 to 9 inches, with brightness levels reaching up to an impressive 8600 raw lumens. You can also choose from several beam patterns: spot, drive, or diffused, giving you complete control over how you light up the trail. Built to perform in the harshest environments, these lights operate within a 9 to 36 volt DC range and carry an IP68 rating, which means they're resistant to dust and water. They also include smart features like reverse polarity and voltage protection, keeping them reliable. With sleek design, powerful optics, and a massive lifespan of over 50,000 hours, the Rigid 360 series RBGW lights are the perfect mix of performance and endurance. Switching between trailers with different heights can be a headache, But the Rhino USA adjustable drop hitch makes it effortless. It's designed to make towing simple, safe, and reliable, no matter what kind of trailer you're hauling. Built from heavy-duty materials, this hitch doesn't just look strong, it is strong, ready to handle serious loads for the long haul. The adjustable slider mechanism makes height adjustments super easy, so switching between trailers is quick and hassle-free. Plus, the dual-pin locking system keeps everything secure, and the two included heavy-duty locking hitch pins add an extra layer of theft protection. You can choose between 6, 8, or 10-inch drop options, and it fits both 2-inch and 2.5-inch receivers, making it a perfect match for trucks, SUVs, and RVs. A little bonus, there are color options too. Black, silver, blue, so you can even match it to your vehicle's style. But beyond looks, it's got the muscle to back it up, handling up to 12,500 pounds of trailer weight and 1,250 pounds of tongue weight. So if you need a hitch that's rugged, adaptable, and secure, the Rhino USA adjustable drop hitch is a must-have for serious towing setups. When your adventures stretch deep into the night, visibility becomes everything. The KC Hilites Gravity Titan steps in with advanced reflective diode technology that delivers intense, energy-efficient lighting built for rugged off-road conditions. This isn't your average LED system. It uses gravity reflective diode technology, which directs light more efficiently for maximum brightness without draining your battery. And instead of scattering light everywhere like standard LEDs, it focuses the beam exactly where you need it, cutting through darkness with power and precision. The build quality is just as impressive, with a rugged aluminum housing and tough polycarbonate lenses designed to survive mud, rain, and rough terrain. You can pick from different beam patterns like spot, driving, and flood to match your off-roading style. Plus, it's waterproof, dustproof, and energy efficient, meaning it's built to last and perform under pressure. Installation is quick and easy, especially since it's compatible with KC's mounting systems. So whether you're navigating rocky trails, tearing through desert terrain, or exploring remote backroads, the Gravity Titan keeps your path clear and safe. Getting stuck in mud or waterlogged trails is all part of the off-road experience. But the X2O third generation is a waterproof winch that makes sure you can pull yourself out of anything. It's built to handle the toughest conditions, boasting an IP68 rating that guarantees protection against water and dust. That means whether you're stuck in mud, crossing streams, or facing a downpour, this winch won't quit on you. At its core is a powerful series-wound motor that delivers incredible pulling strength, exactly what off-roaders, overlanders, and rescue teams count on. It even includes a wireless remote, so you can control it safely from a distance, keeping you out of harm's way. You can choose between a steel or synthetic rope, depending on your preference and task. It also features improved heat management, preventing the motor from overheating during long, heavy pulls. Safety-wise, the automatic load-holding brake keeps everything secure once you've got tension on the line. Add in a heavy-duty fair lead and a strong planetary gear system, and you've got smooth, reliable performance every time. Whether you're pulling out of deep mud, tackling steep hills, or navigating extreme terrain, the X2O Gen 3 has the strength and reliability to get you back on track. If you're running out of room inside your rig quite often, then have a look at the Frontrunner Slimline 2 roof rack. It adds the perfect combo of strength and style. It's basically made to handle the roughest conditions, giving you full confidence when carrying all your gear, luggage, or equipment. What really makes the Slimline 2 stand out is its modular design. You can customize it to your liking with add-ons like side rails, awnings, lights, and more. Another big plus is its low-profile design, which reduces wind resistance, helping you save on fuel compared to chunkier roof racks. It's made from strong but lightweight aluminum, striking that perfect balance between toughness and convenience. Installing it is super easy, and thanks to its adjustable mounting brackets, it fits most vehicles without any hassle. Plus, it looks sleek, blending in smoothly with your car's roofline. The rack also keeps your gear safe with secure tie-down points and a sturdy, stable base. For off-roaders, it's a dream. It can handle heavy or oversized loads without throwing off your vehicle's stability. Whether you're loading up bikes, kayaks, or camping essentials, the Frontrunner Slimline 2 delivers strength and top-notch performance every time. Ever been bogged down in mud, sand, or snow with no traction? The MAXTRAX LITE tracks are your quick recovery fix. It's built tough but stays super light, weighing only about 8 pounds per track, which makes it really easy to carry and handle when you're stuck in mud, snow, or sand. Made from a reinforced nylon material, it's designed to be both strong and flexible. What makes it stand out is its unique design. Each track features 66 aggressive teeth that dig into the ground and help your tires regain traction fast. Its angled shape also helps your vehicle glide smoothly up and out, preventing damage to your tires or undercarriage. On top of that, it's compact and stackable, so storing it in your vehicle doesn't take up much space. It's also versatile. You can use it not only for recovery but also to gain traction on icy roads, steep hills, or soft sand. And because it's UV resistant, it won't fade or weaken even after long exposure to the sun. All in all, MAXTRAX LITE is a reliable, easy-to-use recovery solution that gives off-roaders peace of mind wherever they go. Now, if you're tired of your propane tank rolling around or taking up precious cargo space, then check out the Frontrunner propane bottle holder. Locks down securely, keeping your fuel safe and steady. Crafted from high-quality steel, it's designed to safely store and transport your propane bottles. So, no matter how bumpy the ride gets, you can trust it to keep your bottles secure. It can hold both 5-pound and 10-pound propane bottles firmly in place. The holder also features a durable powder-coated finish, which keeps it safe from rust and corrosion, ensuring it lasts through all kinds of weather. Installation is quick and simple. No special tools are needed, and it can be mounted on the side or rear of your vehicle, whether that's a truck bed, trailer, or roof rack system. One of its standout advantages is its compatibility with other Frontrunner accessories, allowing you to easily integrate it into your existing setup. Plus, it includes ventilation holes that prevent moisture buildup and reduce the risk of rust on your propane bottles. So, if you want a reliable, sturdy, and secure way to carry propane during your adventures, the Frontrunner propane bottle holder is a must-have piece of gear. Alright, that's a wrap on the 25 off-road accessories for your overlanding trips. So, which one would you love to pick? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. Hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.